Hi, welcome to AFTV. I'm with Leeds judges. We've just beaten Leeds 1-0 here at Ellen Road, a game full of massive events. I heard you say it was hard work today.
Hard work? Sure, I'll tell you what, we've got away with one. Unbelievably got away with one. That's the worst we've played for a very, very long while. Credit the Leeds, I thought they were brilliant. They hassled us, they closed us down and we couldn't handle it. And we got lucky today, there's no two ways about it. Very, very fortunate.
Do you not give any credit to Arsenal and how they held off Leeds for so long? I know you're saying they were poor today, but Arsenal did well surely to hold them off.
Well, look, listen, thanks to Aaron Ramsdale, that's the only reason we've won this game today. He was absolutely superb. Made 3 or 4 good saves. They had a penalty. They've missed it. That's fortunate. Silly shenanigans at the end. I don't know what all that's about. We never held the ball up once from up front there. Jesus, that's the worst game he's had for Arsenal. Didn't look fit. The Tomiyasu decision was, I thought he defensively was brilliant, but going forward, he's having to cut in every time, so we couldn't get it across his body to get us out on the left-hand side. It just was a mix. But listen, it was a mixed match performance. Ultimately, we dug in, and somehow we got the result. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of lady luck in football. We got it today, and we took it. There's many a times we've not had it. I'll tell you what, that Aaron Ramsdale save was very, very important, because I think if they'd have gone on from that, when the one-on-one and scored that, I think they would have gone on and won. If they'd have equalised, they'd have gone on one. We just looked very, very scrappy. But ultimately, listen, we dug in. Somehow we got the job done. Somehow. It
felt like the same one was against Bodo as well. But let's go to this game. Do you not think it's top of league form though, Lee? What you're seeing here, we're coming away to Ellen Road. It's a tough place to come and pick up 3 points.
Toughest team we played for a very, very long time. I'm going to say that. I thought they worked us really, really hard. They, all credit to them. The reason Arsenal didn't play well today was down to them. They really hustled us and give us a lot of tough times. But how many times do good teams and championship winning sides and all that and come away to grounds, don't play well and win without playing well? And that's exactly what we've done today. We did win without playing well.
Which is a credit to Arsenal,
That's a credit. It is a credit, but ultimately it was more luck. It was more luck. They should score from the penalty. I don't know what happened at the end. But at the end of it, look, listen, when you come away from home, you're going to have games where your goalkeeper's going to be your best player. That was it today, so that's the best thing you can go from. I don't know whether to celebrate or...
you seem very subdued. We've won the game, but you're very just
I am a little bit subdued because I see a poor performance on Thursday, but you think to yourself, oh, that's because of the mix and match. But that is a worrying performance if you're going to play like that. But ultimately, look, listen, they've played really, really well. You cannot play well and get champagne football every single week. You can't do that. Sometimes teams are not going to allow you to do that, and you've got to grind out and find another way. And that's exactly what we've done today. We found another way to win a game of football. So from that point of view, it's very, very good. But it was hard work.
Let me finish up by asking you, have you ever seen a stadium have a power cut? Have you ever experienced what happened we experienced today? Because bloody hell, I was scratching my head.
Well, listen, I've never experienced so many games being called off over the course of the last 5 years or whatever, through COVID. The Queen passing away. When we was in Orlando, we had the rain and lightning, and that's delayed the game. And now I've had this, a power cut. I remember once. I don't know when it was, maybe 97, 98 when we went to Wimbledon, and there was a power cut and the game got called off. Do you remember that one? I don't know. The older fans maybe will. I think that was the last time. But do you know what? I'm going to say one thing about that. The paying fan, as we all are today, none of us had a clue what was going on. They didn't even tell us what was going on. We've had to find out from phoning home and things like that. You know what I mean? Felt like ET, phoning home. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. You know what I mean? No one telling us what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Paying customer.
We got trapped in there. Didn't have no information. I was quite surprised they didn't let anyone know. We were just there waiting around.
Well, exactly. And the only reason we knew it was going to be a 22 kick-off was because people were telling us on phones and things like that. But listen, I'm not. We've got the result. Still top of the league. I'll tell you what. Now I'm going to sit on the way back there and put my phone on, watch what goes on with Liverpool, Man City, and whatever happens.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.